Today we will be talking about riders. So as you can see, the riders icon down here at the bottom left, you click that, and then you would go to unhired if you didn't have the 4 basic red shard riders, which are the Conqueror, the Vanquisher, the Warrior, and the Defender. The Defender, as its name suggests, is the first defensive rider you will likely get. So you see how this is my kill island right here? The island, that's going to bring down a dragon. This perch, as you can see by the green, highlights these islands. As in, it affects these islands. So you would want to place your defensive rider on this. To do that, say this Montague right here was your defensive, the dragon you're going to place your defensive rider on. So you would go to Riders, then you would go to Bond. This is the rider you want to bond. You would click this dragon, start bonding, and then you'd wait an hour, or you could skip it for 60 rubies. Then you would click dragon, change dragon. You would change it to Montague in this case scenario, and that would perch the one with the defensive rider on. The reason I'm not doing it is because I actually have a different defensive rider who is better. The next rider I would like to go over is the Conqueror. These and the Vanquisher, the names don't really make sense as to what dragon they apply to, but you can check by going into Train. And if you look, starting right here, you can see it says Increase Sorcerer Dragon's HP, which means this is a Sorcerer Dragon rider. The 3 I'm showing you now, by the way, are the offensive or attack riders. Next one is the Vanquisher, which again, we can check. And you can see right here that it is a hunter dragon rider. And lastly, but not least, and this one's easy, this one is called Warrior, which is a warrior dragon rider. And again, you can check. Now, there is something other than riders, and it is called armor. So you can see how you have the forge and then the gear. So for an offensive rider, you want to get battle gear. Say the dragon you equipped it with was of the dark element, then you would want to make this kind of gear. And let's say it was, you were perching a dragon, and for example, this dragon's perched right here. This is Brutus, and he's a dark type, as you can see. So if I was perching him with a rider, then I would want to go over here and make the defense kit, because it is a defensive rider. Defensive riders go on perches. Offensive or attack riders are used in battle. Also, there are different qualities of gear. Ascendant, which is the new thing, I covered that in another video, and then the normal. You can see that there's something called Rare, Epic, Legendary, and Elite. You want to get Elite gear. If you're very active in Atlas and doing better than that, then you either want to be getting Ascendant gear in here, which in my opinion is overpriced, so probably not a good idea. Or you want to start doing the Atlas runs and get Mythic and then Exotic. However, Exotic will only be available for one more season, and that season in Atlas is starting later today.